Welcome back, everybody. Time to use the 40-volt Kobalt trimmer today. When I purchased it, I got some bar and chain oil, and that's going to go into this receptacle right here. We need that. Something I did not know. Never really used a power saw of any kind before. And also, we're going to adjust the chain on here and the tension of the chain. You want to loosen this a little bit. And then on the other side, there's a screw. You need a Phillips screwdriver. So you're going to turn that screwdriver just a little bit counterclockwise. That's going to loosen the chain just a little bit. Now when it gets warm, it will loosen, but that might be a little too loose there. We're going to tension it back clockwise. Once we get it to the place where we think it's good, I think that should be it there. You turn back on the other side and you lock the blade in place. All right. Now let's put some of this bar and chain oil in. You need for the blade to remain lubricated. And I think that's about it there. It has a window where you can view the level of the bar and chain oil. That's this part right here. And as I was pouring it in, you can see it going right up to the top. I think it's all set. I didn't take a lot of oil there. You should check it every 20 minutes, they say, for usage, just to make sure that you don't run out of bar and chain oil, because when it comes from the manufacturer, there's nothing there on the blade. It's dry. All right, so it comes with a 2.5 amp hour battery, 40-volt battery. Some of the other power tools I have come with a 4 amp hour, but this is what comes with this tool here. And we'll assemble and go outside, try it out. Okay, so this is the area that I'm going to be trimming today. Most of the neighbor trees. This area, palm trees that are overgrowing. Gotta take these down. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Okay, the first thing we got to do now, we got the saw out here, we got to put the battery in. It's got a area on the bottom that you insert the battery into. You go on, slide it in, and push it down firmly into place. Locks right in. And we got 2 triggers. I think this is the safety trigger here on top. And also to turn it on, there's another button. So push the safety trigger. There we go. It's working. Let's get to the trimming. instruction manual, make sure it doesn't get too loose. At this point it has gotten too loose, so I'm going to go back and tighten up that chain tensioner screw and make sure I get it adjusted back up more to the bar. And also, this is after about 15-20 minutes of use. You can see I've pretty much used all of the oil out of this oil receptacle here, so you'll want to refill that. So they were true to form, about 20 minutes of use, and then you have to refill it. Other than that, seems to work pretty good, and yeah, I recommend it. All right, here's the after. I think overall it did a pretty good job, and for this I give it at least 2 thumbs up for some light work. Next try will be some larger branches. This was just palm trees. All right. Okay, so after that cutting, I have 3 bars left. You can see that 3 bars left, so quite efficient on power. Like I said, I didn't really cut anything big this time. And I would recommend with any tool cleaning it up. So I'm going to take my Phillips and adjust the blade, and then you can take this end off right here. Just unscrew counterclockwise, and you want to clean out this area. Of any debris. Didn't realize it was going to be quite this oily, but clean this out of any debris. And then I'm going to re-tension the chain. So I'll just screw this on all the way tight. And go back in and tighten back the chain. Let's Still a little loose there. Okay, there we go. That should be enough slack. Tighten this back fully. And the chain should be good. Not too tight because it will shrink back down once it cools. But yeah, always try to clean your tools before you put them away. And that's it. So far I like it. Give it a try. 40 volt Kobalt pole trimmer.